Now, I was only going to do one film, but we did two just in case something better came up on another film, and we've decided to put them both on because they both show different things. So this is the pony that I was using last time, Creedy Sunshine. She's 28, and I'm using her because she doesn't do very much of this. She's retired, but it's more like an untrained pony would be. A little bit more sticky and stiff. So we missed the hula hoop there. She stepped forward. Now I go back, stand in my hula hoop, and for the count of 5. That was good. That was a good stand. Missed it at the beginning, so only 3 and a 4. And she moved when I went towards her. She should stay still, so we'll lose some marks there. Ooh, a bit sticky, and she wasn't balanced. I should have made sure she was stood square. And back foot, see again, she's not stood square. She had to move the diagonal foreleg. So not a marvellous mark there, 2 and 3. All right, let's head towards the jump. All right, rope's gone a little bit tight there. Didn't exactly jump together. So I gave myself a mark of 4 and 5. I think I was generous there. I think having looked at it again, I would actually drop a mark there. But judge has to give their mark as they see it on the day. So I've gave myself 4 and 5. Right, walk over the pole so the front feet are just over. Oh, and she moved. She should have remained standing. And back her up. And she touches the pole with that near side foreleg, so she'd lose a point there. We only get a 3 and a 3 for that. Now you noticed I backed her downhill as well. That's a little tip. Backing your horse uphill can make it quite hard work for them. All right, narrow gap. You can do this in her sleep by the looks of it. Dear old thing, she's done everything, this pony. All right, that's a 5 and a 5. Nothing wrong with that at all. She's hunted and she's driven and she's done some Parelli natural horsemanship. She's done everything. Right, we stop at the corridor. Oh, see, that rope's gone tight again. And she's resisting by nodding her head. Nice thing about Exmoors is they don't cover up for you. If you don't ask them properly, they show you exactly what you're doing wrong. Right, I need the other foot in front. I did too much. And so she's creeping in on me, and I gave her a little cuddle and she took advantage of me. Dear old thing. All right, now I'm pushing on her nose for her to go back, but I'm using the other hand as well as backup. And I'm outside the corridor. She's inside the corridor. I'm outside the corridor this time. And I'm having to steer her. And she touched the pole once with that hind leg. But she's going crooked again. And for that, I gave myself a 3 and a 3. It was the same mark as last time, but for different reasons. Okay, to the cones. Remember that rope between you and the horse has to remain the same shape. See, that's nice there. Loses it a little bit there. Not madly, but, you know, we're trying to improve all the time. So that's not bad. So the draw towards me is weak, isn't it? You can see that rope is going tight. So for the cones, it was a 3 and a 4. You see, that rope being loose is really going to help when we want to take the rope off. If we're relying on the rope there to steer the horse, when the rope comes off, we've got no steering. Okay, that was good. 5 and 5. We don't have a problem with the tarpaulin. Okay, now to our S-bend. Last time we made a bit of a mess of it. Let's see if we can do it better this time. Okay, again, resisting coming in. Interesting, she doesn't like coming in through that entrance, does she? Oh, I'm having to work hard here. Now she's stuck. Okay, round the corner. See, I should have taken her on a little bit further. Because getting her around there, ooh, you see, that little hind foot is just going to tip that pole as she comes round. And she almost knows it because it gets stuck. Look at that. Oh, I'm having to work hard. I know that hind foot's got to move. Look at her standing there, stuck. There you go. Good. Got her moved. But again, look far too close. This should look like you're going through, it's like water going through a pipe. So slightly better than last time, but all a bit too close. It should be smooth. 2 and 2. Same as last time, but for different reasons. Through the curtain, 5 and 5. No problem with that. And for that round, I gave myself 74, so only 1 mark difference.